Welcome back to the channel. What is good? What is good? I do have to use the bathroom. I'm not gonna cap. I use the bathroom real quick, so I will be back. But welcome back to the channel. Another day live streaming. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Join my free Telegram chat. We are talking about everything trading. I'm gonna post the link in the description, in the chat box. But I'll be right back. I gotta piss like a mug, like a mug. QB, QBisky. like 20 minutes. Low key. Low key. Had to take a shit too. Well, what's good, y'all? My fault for taking so long to get back. I had to use the bathroom real quick. Anyway, we live with another trading session on what's today? July the 11th, Tuesday. Let's go, man. Let's try to make some money. Yesterday, that TP took literally fucking forever. I entered the trade yesterday around 9:50, 9:45. I didn't hit TP till 2 a.m. in the morning. That's Eastern Standard Time. So it's a couple hours. But as long as you understand your strategy and your edge, set and forget. Like what FX Allergy said. Set and forget. Listen, it's either going to work or it doesn't. If you know your strategy, you know your edge, you know the probabilities of you making the trade happen, set and forget what you worried about. What you worried about? What are you worried about? The trade not working out? You can't win them all. Just set and forget. You as long as you place your trade the best probable way and you risk manage properly, you got nothing to worry about. Set and forget. I know, according to my data, so this is for haters that are out there that ask me, how do you know your probabilities? How do you know what trade is going to win? I don't know what trade is going to win or not, but I know my probabilities. And I collected a lot of data just to show you my book. This is all the data collection. This is me breaking down the numbers, figuring out what's the best day I trade on, what's my best month. Out of 100 trades, right? I've done backtesting multiple times. I have a whole book right here that's filled. That's completely filled. It was just straight backtesting. Just understanding my strategy, backtesting months and months. This is from, when did I start backtesting this? So you can see I've done it multiple times, but this is October. I backtested from October to June multiple times to collect data. So I can computate the data. So I can now break it down, extrapolate the data, and then spread it across my trading so I can understand my probabilities and with my edge. And what I understand is I am a 75% trader. I go for one-to-one trades, one-to-one risk to reward. Out of 10 trades, on average, I will win 7 and lose 3 on average. That doesn't mean it won't go up, where there's going to be times that I win 8 trades. No, I win 9 trades and lose 2, or lose 1, or win 8 trades and lose 2, or win 6 trades and lose 4. It exists. It's there for me. It happens. But it's a probability that I know that I am a 75% trader. So if I do everything according to my strategy, I'm supposed to hit 75% of the times. Now I have A plus strategies, A strategies, and a B strategy. With my A plus strategy, I have an 83.35% chance of winning that trade. Doesn't mean I won't lose. Just means I have an 83% chance of winning. So for people who are thinking that I know more than I think I know, no, I don't. It's just the numbers. I've done it myself. I backtested. Let me show you my charts. This is for the haters, because I got a lot of haters now. Once you in this industry, everybody is just, you can't do that. This is the only way to do it. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can see my charts. I've done the backtesting for months. I've done this many times. There's not 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I'm talking about 10, 11, 12. Extrapolated the data, computed it, understood the probabilities of my edge winning over several amount of times doing it. And I've come to the understanding that I can win 75% of the times with my strategy that is a 1-to-1. All I have to do is risk manage properly. Now, it comes to the point that you have to just trade like a I wouldn't say trade like a casino, but consider your trading as a casino. You're like a casino. You want to have an edge. You want to define your edge and control the downside risk. Out of 10 trades, if you get let's say you're a 50% trader. If you can hit a 2-to-1 risk reward, you will always be profitable. Always. Because I'm going to do the math again. If you win 5 and lose 5, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades that you lost all at 1%. That's 5. And 5 trades win all at 1%, but these are 2-to-1s. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, people on Zoom, you probably can't even see me. My fault. You probably can't even see me. But that means that if you subtract the 2, you have a positive 5 at the end of it. Still, even if you lose, I think if you lose 6 trades, all you need to win is 4. You can even probably lose 7 trades. Yeah, you can still lose 7 trades and still be profitable. Like, it's all probabilities. It's all the numbers game. It's all just figuring out the numbers and understanding your probability in your edge. That's literally all it is. It doesn't get no more simpler than that. I mean, it's easier said than done because you have to put in the work to understand these numbers. You don't just get the numbers out of fucking thin air. You gotta do the work. But once you understand the numbers, you can kind of take the stress off yourself by just doing everything mechanically instead of like emotionally. You don't approach trading like, I feel like it's gonna do this. No. Based on your edge, based on your trading, if it all lines up, you understand you have a 75% chance of winning. It's nothing to feel about. You can't feel your way through it. You just got the numbers. The numbers is the numbers. It doesn't lie. The numbers don't have feelings. Why should you have feelings? The market don't have, well, the market is based on emotions. All based on emotions. So if you can't control your emotions, you're gonna get fried. But if you can just be mechanical about it and understand your edge and your win rate and your whatever, just XYZ. I be preaching this every day because once I understood this, trading has gotten so much easier, bro. Like, win or lose, I don't even care. I don't care. Reason why I don't care because I understand my probabilities. Even if a month goes by and I'm not a 75% trader, I'm like a 50% trader, I'm still break even. Still made money. I still didn't make money, but I'm break even. It is what it is. And throughout my back testing, there was only one time, 1 month, that I went break even. Only 1 month, and that is in April. April was trash. Trash for me. And for your strategy, it might work. I don't know. But April's just pretty slow. I'm gonna be honest. We got 9 minutes till New York Open. A lot of people don't want to hear the things that I'm saying about this trading because I guess they want a silver bullet. They want a magic formula. They want something easy. But it could be easy. Trading could be easy. But when you first start now, you think it's something. It's something in the strategies, something in the market. No. Sometimes the intuition, you can develop trading intuition. Like, I can know when a trade is really going to hit because I can see it setting up. But it's intuition that comes with market experience, but it's no magic strategy. We all lose. There's no 100%. Well, I mean, if you're probably an institutional trader, maybe you have 100% strategy just because you have more tools, more smart people doing the shit for you. But nowadays, there's hundreds of smart people, hundreds of thousands of smart people that create algorithms to make money in the market. You think they can all beat each other? Then who the hell is losing? And how is the money being made? Someone has to take a loss. Someone has to take a loss somewhere for somebody else to make money. When I lose, someone else wins. When I win, someone else loses. This is a zero-sum game. So reason why most people are losers in this game is because they don't understand that. They think it's something in the strategy. It's something in the strategy that you gotta do, or it's that strategy. It's the next strategy that bubbles out that's hot. No, it's just understanding the strategy. If the strategy sucked, then you gotta start again. But you can't say your strategy sucks if you don't practice it. If you don't understand the numbers, if you don't stick to it, if you don't stick to it long enough, you can't say it sucked. You don't even know it. I be preaching all the time when I come on here, but ever since I came to that realization of how trading really is, I'm not telling you a specific strategy. Now, I'm not that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I be preaching about. Now, I'm not telling you a specific strategy to go about. I'm not telling you ICT is the number one strategy. If you trade anything else, you're a dickhead. No, not telling you that because I don't even trade ICT, so I don't fucking know. Supply and demand is the best thing. The only thing you should worry about. Indicators don't work. No, indicators do work. To be honest, every strategy works. There's someone everywhere that can be someone somewhere out there using Bollinger Bands and are making a killing. It's not because of the strategy. It's not. Somebody's trading ICT making a killing. Not because of the strategy. It's just the understanding of what they're doing. Understanding the probabilities and sticking to that one thing and making it work. Tweaking it. If it's trash, how do you tweak it? How do you make it better? You're not switching the whole damn thing. You're not going from Bollinger Bands all the way to ICT back to supply and demand. Back. You can't. And then you're trading like 6 or 7. Oh, I see a supply and demand here, but I also see a fair value gap here. Then I see an order block up. Bro, it's just one thing. Figure out that one thing that works for you well, and then tweak it. Keep backtesting, and tweak it to perfect, and then figure out the numbers. And then when you figure out the numbers, the emotions disappear, because you're no longer scared. There's not an uncertainty there, especially when you've done it multiple times. There's no uncertainty. You can't be uncertain. It's not like you know what's gonna happen in the future. Based on the data you collected from the past, you have an understanding that this is a probability of what's going to come for the future. Whether that may or may not come, that's fine. Some months you're gonna probably be negative. It happens. Some months you're probably gonna be negative. Some months you're gonna be exponentially positive, like crazy positive. And the strategy's just working out the waters. Some months it's gonna just be break even. Market cycles, up and down. Hey man, I feel like, I don't know. When I be thinking about it, I be like, I wish I had somebody to tell me this back in the days. But now I be like, I feel like somebody was telling me this. I feel like I heard this somewhere else. I feel like because I still watch a lot of YouTube about just trading. I feel like I did hear this. Like I just was oblivious to the knowledge. I didn't want to hear that. It was a strategy. Is the strategy getting me a 1 to 52? If it's not, then it sucked. I just how I feel like. I feel like I actually was hearing this stuff from someone. But then there's a lot of knowing. There is a lot of know. Oh, you go on YouTube, strategies. This is the only strategy you'll ever need. And then there's like 50 people posting that. So you're like, who's the right one? And then you go down a rabbit hole trying to figure out all of them and then put them together. But I feel like I did hear this before. I'm not going to cap. I feel like I definitely heard this before. I just was oblivious. I guess I was just, I don't know. I'm saying it. Maybe someone else will be oblivious to me saying it too. It is what it is. I guess it just takes time for a person to be like, yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I figured this was probably the best way to go about it. Cause now when I go back and I watch videos of like, let's say I'm not gonna name any names, the top traders in the industry, they all say the same thing now. It's all about probability. Do you have a high probability trade? They all be saying the same thing. Trading is all about probabilities. And I'd be like, yo, I did hear this before. What the fuck was I thinking? What happened? Why it took me so long to get over this fucking hump of understanding this? Why? I don't understand. I think I was just mad excited to trade. Like I needed to trade. I had to trade. Trading was my life. I needed to. If I wasn't doing, I felt underproductive. Like win or loss, I needed to trade. Something just tied me to the charts. I don't know. And if you feel like that, I understand. I can't even blame you, bro, because I definitely went through it. And I definitely understand that feeling of just the addiction, the rush of trading. It's definitely an addiction. I can't lie to you, it's a fucking addiction. It's like a drug. It feels so good. It feels so good. But then you're gonna get to a point that you're tired of losing. Then that feeling just sucks. It's like, oh, I lost again. Fuck, what am I wrong with me? Am I dumb? Am I retarded? Why is everybody making money and I can't make no money? Then you start comparing yourself, and then you could get depressed and lose yourself, bro. Trust me, I've been there. I feel like I experienced everything, the highs, the lows, because there was points that I made thousands in the market, points that I was just losing. And honestly, I haven't cleared all of my losses. Full honesty, full transparency, and all of the losses I've made in trading, I have not made them back. But I will. I promise you that. Promise you that. If you stick around long enough, you'll see. You'll see the come up. But I haven't made it back yet. So it's cool. It's cool. I understand now. I feel like now I'm at that if y'all ever seen like what an exponential curve look like, maybe I could just pull it up on the charts. What exponential curve? Yeah, so like these charts, like what an exponential curve look like. Let's say exponential learning curve. So it's like this one is pretty it looks fun. It looks real fun. Just focus on this side of the chart. Yeah, this one looks fun. So this is like the beginning stages, and you're like here, but it's never like this. It's like this stage is like a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then you kind of slowly make gradual steps. I feel like I'm right here where I understand now. All I need is just keep applying, keep applying, and then I'm gonna get to here. Then the exponential curve, it just shoots up, like that's why I call it exponential curve. Once you start moving on the curve, it just goes crazy up. So I feel like I'm right there. The breakthrough I already made the breakthrough in my mind. The there it goes. The proficiency, experience, and the competence. So these are all different words, but the experience is the time. So it takes a bit of time to even start to learn to understand this things that I'm saying. That's what comes with competence. That's like the understanding of what I'm saying. So when your experience beats your understanding, the exponential growth takes off. You're just like going crazy. But yeah, that's just how I feel like. I just be ranting most of the times. It's 9:31 right now. Ooh, I knew this shit was gonna take off. Knew this shit was gonna take off. I'm looking for buys. Knew this shit was gonna take off. This will probably be my buys right here. If this candle doesn't go any higher, then that's my entry. But let's see. Well, it went higher, so my entry's not right there anymore. Yeah, let me put in the chat box. I always enter 5 minutes after the first 5 minutes of open. I get in because that's when a lot of noise happen. Don't want to really be a part of that. So after 9:35, it's all free game. I'm ready to jump in. And like I would say, like the last minute, that's when I look to enter. This is like a high probability setup for me. I might risk a little more on this type of trade because I'm just very confident on the look and the setup. It's just looks high probability to me. Do I feel like defining what a high probability trade looks like for me? No, because it just you wouldn't understand. You just have to understand your own strategy and figure out what it looks like when it works best. And this is what my strategy look like when it works best. This is what it looks like. Excuse me. What's good, Kels? All right, 34. I'm gonna place my limit orders. Bro, what be wrong with my MT5, bro? Whoa. What be wrong with my MT5, bro? Let's see if the trades start hitting. Looking for it to hit. What's the bias on this one, Kels? Back bullish. So let's see. Anybody on this one? Yo, what's good, Kel? feel like it's gonna be trash today because we got CPI tomorrow. I feel like it's just gonna be ranging. I feel like every time there's like CPI the next day or the week of, market's just flat, super flat. Cause this trade made me wait fucking hours, bro. Super flat. Let's see what last month looked like. Let me see. Last month when was CPI? It was on the 13th. Let's go back. On the 12th. Yeah, it be just slow, chop around. Whenever before CPI, I may not incorporate that in my trading strategy. Take out if the days before CPI, I won't trade. Let's see what June, May before CPI. CPI was on the 10th in May. Let's see what that looked like. Let's see. CPI was here. The week, what did the week? I didn't have any trade on this day. I guess, why didn't I have any trade on that day? Oh, it was a Wednesday. No, this is CPI. I did get the trade happen on this day. Tuesday and the Monday. It did work. It just takes a lot longer. Let's see. Reversing heavily. Wow. Totally went right through it. Let's see. It didn't tap me in yet. I need to go above the highs for it to tap me in. But that's a nice push down low. Let's see. Maybe gathering some orders before the takeoff. I'll be here till 10:30. 10:30, I'll walk away, man. Ain't in a trade, I'm all good. Whoever's still watching the stream, what's good, man? We still waiting. Still waiting. Maybe we can get some 10 o'clock volume. Put us in this trade, hopefully. Not sure, not sure. For right now, I'm just vibing, man. Excuse me, listening to some fucking Cleo Soul. A very peaceful voice to listen to. No cap. Just saying. I think she top 5. Top 5 voices in the world. In the world. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama. Follow me on Threads on Instagram, or just follow me on Instagram or follow me on Threads. I think that's how it works. Damn, today is slow as fuck. CPI and PPI is killing this today, son. Oh my god. day, such a boring day. Oh my god. $20 till I'm dipping. Trash market. Very trash. Ah, it's fried. I am not getting a trade today. Fried. Never know what you ready for. High low. Never know what you ready for. High low.
Bro, we're already in. We're already in. Y'all already got the job right now is showing us it must do its thing. And if it keeps going like this for the next 5-10 minutes, bro, we are good. Oh man, now we getting tingly. Now my feet swim, my hands swim, you know what I'm saying? My fucking stomach bubbling. Bro, I gotta shit. Oh my, keep going that way. All y'all needed that first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes just to break even, and we good. And we good after that. 4 minutes. Oh, keep going, bro. 3.7. Listen to that shit. Bro, that shit got
Bro, this video will forever have me weak, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. That shit is so funny, bro. You really brought me down.
Bro, we're already in. We're already in. Y'all already got the job right now is showing us it wants to do its thing. And if it keeps going like this for the next 5-10 minutes, bro, we are good. Oh man, now we getting tingly. Now my feet swim, my hands swim, you know what I'm saying? My fucking stomach's bubbling. I got a shit. Oh my, keep going that way.
All y'all needed that first 5 minutes.
First 5 minutes just to break even, and we good. And we good after that. 4 minutes. Oh, keep going, bro. 3.7. I gotta stand up. I can't stand up. I just want to get out the tree. Nigga, what the fuck? I gotta shit myself. Bro, that shit going. Nah, that shit's going up, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Bro, ain't no way. Oh my god. Full position that shit. Full position that shit. Bro, that shit go. Look at 30. 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 Look at 30.
Yo, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 3.
Oh, yeah. I don't see this coming back to help me out.